Okay. Okay. Hello there. I would like to start off by showing you who I will be talking about today. His name is Sergey Brin, and I will be explaining to you a little bit about his invention. Sergey himself. Okay, so according to internetlivestats.com, 2014, Google now processes over 40,000 searches every second, on average, which translates to over 3.5 billion searches per day and 1.2 trillion searches per year worldwide. The ability to have almost limitless knowledge at your fingertips is almost crazy sounding, but completely possible with Sergey's invention. I personally have done research on the subject of Sergey Brin and the product he created, as well have had multiple discussions and votes on who uses Google over other search engines, Google being the product he invented with his partner. Today I'd like to discuss three main things with all of you. Who is Sergey Brin? What is the product he created, which I already stated, and how he changed the lives of millions of people. First, let us now start off with who Sergey Brin is. Sergey was born August 21st, 1973 in Moscow, Russia. His family immigrated to the U.S. in 1979 to escape Jewish persecution, and then he eventually attended Stanford University, where he met his future business partner in the creation of Google, Larry Page, and they both at the same time were completing doctorates in computer science. Now that you know a little bit about the creator, let's talk about his invention, Google. Google started out merely as a simple research project between both Brin and Page that they created for this project. They called the search engine Google after the mathematical term Google, which is 1 followed by 100 zeros, to reflect their mission to organize the immense amount of information available on the web. This is from biography.com, editors 2016. Through research, I found out that Google is one of the top visited websites daily, and most people spend an average of about 8 minutes viewing the materials that you can find on Google for be it whatever you are looking up. 8 or more. Lastly, let us brush upon how this amazing invention changed the world as we know it today. Nowadays, it is so easy just to pop open an internet browser, type in google.com, and look up almost anything you want to know, anything you need to know, or could need to know. There is a world of knowledge all organized into one nice, easy-to-use website called Google, be it how to pay your taxes, how to change your oil, or even how to apply for a job. Google made it so you didn't have to hope and pray that the one book you needed is at the library, or even if the book was there to begin with, which sometimes that isn't the case. Be it as it seems, though even Google, with all its perks, there are still downfalls, as with everything in the world. People can make up false websites to try and promote false information, fake information, or opinions, if you want to be more specific, about a topic, and some people, without the proper research or knowledge already, could take these false facts and think them as true facts and spread that around, which is not something the world would want. Now, with all this knowledge, I hope you now know a little bit more about the creator of Google, Sergey Brin, and the invention he made and how it changed the world. We talked about Sergey Brin, his invention, Google, and as well how it changed the world forever. I hope with this information you think about it the next time you go and look something up on Google, not just, oh, it's a search engine, but maybe, oh, it was created for a purpose. The ability to have almost limitless knowledge with Google is amazing, and I hope now you can see the information I gave you in this speech today might broaden up your understanding of this a little bit. As former Google employee Miriam Rivera stated, with Google, the future will bring the unexpected, and sometimes delightful. Rivera, 2016. Thank you.